Hey guys, SilverGameOfThrone here. Okay, now we are talking about proof of work coins. Proof of work coins. I want to share with you Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Zcash, Horizon, you know, the strongest Bitcoin SV. Let's go deep into them. Okay, because many ask what's going on and, you know, just share my opinion. Okay, so first thing I will start, dominance. Dominance is very important. If you in altcoin, this is what you need to watch, guys, okay? Because this will decide who is in power, Bitcoin or altcoins, okay? And like you see last day, Bitcoin is getting back. And what happened usually, let me show you something. Usually this is a game, okay? Bitcoin, 10 biggest altcoins, 10, 50 biggest altcoins, and then shit coins, you know, the lowest market cap. Again, the biggest market cap, now Bitcoin and ETH, okay, because ETH, you know, Bitcoin, ETH first, okay, we can say like this. Because, you know, ETH has also taken a huge part, okay, try to establish by himself. 10 biggest altcoins, 10, 50, and then shitcoins. So we are now somewhere here, okay? We are this. We are between 10 biggest altcoin and 30, 50, okay? So what is happening? Usually because money are flowing into Bitcoin. And then when, you know, Bitcoin is pumped, the money are floating from Bitcoin to 10 biggest altcoin, 10, 20, and then when they pump, the money are floating from them to 50 biggest altcoin, okay? So let's give example. First Bitcoin, second Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and then Zcash, Horizon, Dash, and so on. This is how a lot. And then when we will end altcoin, you know, bull market, then shit coins will bust. Will boom shit coins, okay? Boom the, you know, the coins which has the lowest market cap, okay? So I'm talking about Bitcoin. You see it start to go up, so all altcoin, major altcoins, you see go down, right? Let's say Bitcoin Cash stay, you see, Litecoin stay, because they raised, you know, last days when Bitcoin was stable, money was floating into Bitcoin, you know, all the Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and all this. Now money are coming into Bitcoin, okay? So this is a game, guys. So, but again, this is not a long run. It's just for you to understand better how crypto world is working, right? Okay, so I will start from total again, just to show you the perspective. So again, you know, my expectation, we are somewhere here, okay? We are around 2.5 trillion. And if I will look into previous bull run, you know, all-time high, when it was broken to, you know, to all-time high from previous bull run, it was 80x, okay? Of course, I am not expecting 80x in a total, you know, market cap. But even if it will be much less, like 20 trillion dollar is not out of the question, guys, okay? 20 trillion dollar, because if you go by previous bull market cap, you know, like 80x, it will be 50 trillion dollar. Do I expect it? Not really, you know. It's another kind of money, now 80 trillion dollar. So yeah, I don't think you'll reach here, but 20 trillion dollar is not out of the question, okay? The greed, we are 67 now, right? And this is very interesting, right? Last week we were like, no, in April, you see, in April, beginning of this year, we were 70, 80 when Bitcoin was booming. Then we were cooling down. You see, somewhere in the middle of April, it was almost 25. Everyone was scared. Bitcoin going back to 10,000. And now we again kind of recovering. You see, we kind of recovering to the hottest. Okay, so we are kind of in the middle, right? Okay, next. The crypto bubbles, right? I also like to watch it. It's more like a visual, right? Then you see moving, you know, moving up, ETH moving up. Ethereum Classic was last week. If I do it weekly, you see what you have on weekly. Doge, of course, Elon Musk, Puppet, BCD, Ethereum Classic, 220% still, guys, you know, whatever he was. He's like 120 now, but it's very well correlated, 30 to 1 to Ethereum, as I said. Okay, that's nice. And then we will have this, you know, altcoin season. Yeah, we're altcoin season. We still have very high indexes. And you know, this is what under underestimated, all this garbage sushi. Oh my God, who is buying all this garbage? I know, Aave, okay? And then, you know, all our coins. Grayscale, keep buying, you know. You see, last day they kind of switched, because they have this feeling. This is what I'm telling you guys, right? This is what I'm telling you. The Bitcoin first, then altcoin, and then shitcoin. So they have a feeling, you know, they try to be ahead of the game. You see, so they try to buy the best of shitcoins, like a Mana, LPT, Link. You know, they know that this, you know, will be booming. So I believe this is a short on medium, you know, get a profit, okay? But they have a lot of these guys, and Litecoin, you see, they just increase Litecoin, you know, now premium, they keep buying, you know, Zcash, they have tons of Zcash, $100 million in Zcash, right? And they know this is a long term. Zcash is a long term, guys. You will see normal gains, but not today. Today we have the first 10-20, okay? So everything good. And they sold a little bit of Ethereum Classic just rebound, because they have 1.5 billion Ethereum Classic, guys. You need to understand, 1.5 billion, 12 million, 10%. 10% is here, or maybe more even, I don't know. Okay, so let's start from Bitcoin. Okay, so what's going on with Bitcoin, guys? Okay, what's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin dominance. For Bitcoin dominance, what the heck is going on here? I did last time, you know, like history repeats. Last time I did bars patterns, right? So I show last time what I am thinking. Okay, what I'm thinking. Okay, if I take this pattern, I put it here, I think we are going to repeat it. And this is why my level, I put my levels here. You see my levels. So now we are kind of coming to this zone. We are here somewhere, right? You see 46% Bitcoin dominance. I believe we are coming to previous low, which is 35.40. Okay, this will be very close. What I see, it's somewhere, yeah, I will see it's very soon. In May, let me put here some numbers here. In May, we will see this dominance. This is what you need to see. If you're in Bitcoins, you don't care. But if you're in Litecoin, this is very important, Bitcoin dominance. And then we may spark back again. And I think you see somewhere from June, you know, when it will be exhausted. When Bitcoin will be exhausted, I don't know which level we need to watch. I think it will be above $100,000. When Bitcoin will be exhausted, we will see a real, you know, you know, when Bitcoin is exhausted, usually altcoin started. Again, we are coming here, right? Bitcoin, then altcoin, then 1050, and then shitcoins, okay? Then we will be see these levels, guys. This is what is my expectation. I see levels where it is like 25% and maybe even 10-50%. No one knows, but I think we will see these levels, okay? This is what you need to watch. If it's coming to these levels, guys, then it's definitely end of altcoin season, and maybe you need to think what to do with your altcoin. Okay, not yet, guys, not yet. Okay, the next slide is BTC USD. Okay, I already show you. Usually, you know, they have more interesting graph, but we had 2-3, you know, major runs and pullback, run and pull. This is cycles. So Bitcoin all in cycles. It's pure mathematics. I'm strong in mathematics. That's why I like it. First one was 50x, you know, between started and, you know, finish. Okay, let me put here. Here it start, here it's finished, right? Then again, when it broke all-time previous high, again it was another bull run, right? And pullback, then it again broke, and now we in this area. It was around $20,000, right? Again broke, you know, broke. So we are now going all here, right? So every time an average, if I do average 50 plus 3 plus 60 divide on 3, it will be around 10. So my expectation this time it will be around 10, and correlation to this is like $200,000. Okay, so I personally see Bitcoin around $200,000 this or next year. Okay, this is on globally. I always start from globally. Next, Bitcoin USD. Okay, so Bitcoin USD, again, I told you on globally now on the middle term what's going on. We are in this triangle, okay, and we are very close to his end. I see 11 of May. 11 of May, we will be somewhere close. Okay, I put vertical here. Okay, where it's end. Somewhere before this, we're supposed to break up or down. Okay, so it's like 50-50. We can break down to this zone or we can break up to this zone. It looked like to me what's going now, we are breaking up because Bitcoin already 58,000. If you break up, we need to wait for, confirmation, and then it really will start waking up. So, like 75,000, this is where I see Bitcoin this sprint, summer, okay, and then probably somewhere around now when next bull market like in autumn started, then it will probably go much higher level. But right now this is a middle term. Okay, next BCH, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so Bitcoin Cash is like a like a copy of Bitcoin, right? It's a fork of Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, and they usually very, very good correlated. So this is Bitcoin Cash dominance. If you see Bitcoin Cash dominance today, we are around 1%, guys, okay? So dominance is 1%. I always suggest you look globally first, okay? You don't look into, like 1 hour, 1 day trends. So Bitcoin Cash, you see, the 26 billion from 2.5 billion, right? 1%, okay? So 1%. What we are? Sorry, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so 1%. So we are here. So what I'm thinking, this is a first line, when we can see a line of resistance. You see, boom down, and this was a previous line. Okay, so now we are much like lagging the line, right? And we may have another line which goes this way, right? Somewhere. Okay, so the trend will be changed in terms of dominance. I'm talking about dominance. Okay, the dominance may change. We don't know now. But what I'm thinking, if I take average where we were, okay, during his life cycle, the average is 7%. You see, I'm not talking about maximum and minimum. I'm taking average, and from average we still have 5x to go. If you have 5x to go, you can calculate your price. Okay, $10,000. Okay, where you see Bitcoin Cash this year, guys, it is $10,000. Okay, next Bitcoin Cash USD. So again, you see, I like to, to work on a trend. The trend is our friend. I always look on trend. I don't look into 1 hour chart, and daily trend is the best to me. Okay, and trust me, you don't need this. You don't need to trade. You just need to hodl and understand what's going on. Okay, and when to do, to swing trends or to sell or whatever. You see, this was one trend. Now we have another trend. You see, from last day when I talked to you, I added one more trend because the old trend is broken. You see, up, confirmation, and we going up. Okay, so here you can see also on RSI. You see, it was so high RSI, and then RSI is cooling down. You see, RSI is cooling down, and here we have this triangle, and probably it will be cooling down next. And also here it was very high, right? So we are cooling down now, and it may go to the lowest line like here, right? This is a Fibonacci, like $1,200. The lowest, on Fibonacci, and also on our trend. And then I think we will go somewhere here. And then the next one will go to next level, which is $2,000. Okay, this is $2,000 when I see. And then probably this summer or a sprint, I think $3,000 is not out of the question. Okay, so $3,000. This is when I see Bitcoin Cash sprint or summer. Okay, and this is correlated to Bitcoin about $100,000. Next, Bitcoin in terms of BCH. Okay, so this is, I try to simplify, just one line here. So you need to understand that, you see, this is a very strong line, and Bitcoin in terms of BCH is going down. You see also here we are all-time high now, in terms of RSI. all-time high, all-time high. So we definitely, in terms of BTC, we are going down. Again, we will have in BTC, if we take this average, what is this? Yeah, this was the average somewhere here. If you take average, we will be back to this level. I don't know, but this is very strong line, and we must to go up. We must go up, we must break it, and then, you know, confirmation, then probably will go here. But on average, I can say that in BTC dominance, to have it 007 is not out of the question. And if you talk about price range, where we are today, and in average, so we may see, yeah, we may see 2x. 2x is not out of the question. On average, I'm talking on average, okay? Because Bitcoin will rise and BCH will rise on average, but of course it may break even higher. Litecoin. So Litecoin, someone said, why you don't talk about Litecoin dominance? Yes, Litecoin dominance. It's very, very nice to see. We are now around 1%, okay? So you see two lines here. The first line is kind of, you know, the very strong line of resistance. You see, boom, down, boom, down, boom, down, always down. And the second line is a peak. You see the peak? So what I'm thinking, if we take the distance between these three lines, and also it's very well correlated with the, you know, the average, you know, the average, where Litecoin dominance usually is, it's like around 3, okay? So around 3%, and today we are around 1%. So I can easily see Litecoin dominance 3x increased, okay? So if you're talking about market cap 3x, which is telling me like $60-70 billion in this bull market. And the price is 3 times more, and it's very well correlated to $1,000. This is what I told you. I expect Litecoin between $600 and $1,000 in this bull market. Next, Litecoin USD. Yeah, this is what I told you last time. You see, it start to break it, and it is coming to all-time high. You see, all-time high for Litecoin was here, and we can see it like 400%, and here we have yeah, 400%. If we break, first of all we need to break the all-time high, and then only, you see, this is the levels, okay, this is the lowest level, this is the highest level, and then only when we break it we may go, you know, much higher level, okay? So let's put a Fibonacci here, then we can see better levels. I don't know when my Fibonacci disappeared. Fibonacci retracement, if I take Fibonacci from here to here, okay, yeah. So this Litecoin USD, you see, it's very well correlated. You see, if it's 1, so this is a 1. We first of all we need to break this, and then the next level to watch is $700, and the next level to watch is $1,000. But we are now in this trend, and if this trend will be broken, you see, will go high, then we may have another trend. Okay, we need to watch, because it should be like confirmation, and then we may go up. Then it will be, you know, another trend will. Trend is our friend. Trend will change, and when we see another numbers. But first we need to break 420. Then we will talk, you know, what will be the next levels. Okay. Litecoin BTC, again, Litecoin BTC, I try to simplify it into one trend. Everything is going down, you see, in BTC. And I believe this will be very, very strong line. This is where we are today. You see it going down on a you know, on a all-time trend, okay? If I talk about local, okay, let me see local, what's going on locally. Okay, so locally, you see, locally we are here, and we try to basically touch this 007, which will be a huge, you know, huge line to watch. You know, a lot of pullback will be here, you know, on the long run. And I think, as I said, you can play the swing trade. You see 006, it's going down. What I said, perfectly fine correlated. It will be go down, and it's going down, and then probably go up. So I like Litecoin, Bitcoin swing trades because you know in this way you can increase your Bitcoin, you know, or Litecoin when you do swing trades. But we need to be very smart here, and really you don't need to play this too often. It's like once in a year or once in 2-3 months maximum, right? Okay, so this is where I see Litecoin. Let me go back. And if we break the 0.7, you know, many people say, let's see what it was. Usually, what is the average? What is the average? So the average here, is somewhere here. Yeah. So this is the line. This is the line on average, okay? This is the line of average. And yeah, if you reach this average, 0.012, and it can be excellent. It can be 10x, guys, from where we are today, right? No, it will be 0.06, 0.012. It will be 2-3x, but from the bottom, it's definitely like a 10x. Okay, so this is for Litecoin BTC. Ethereum Classic, you see the trend is our friend. Trend has changed above all averages. You know, it was giving crazy, you know, like this project is dead, right? This is what I'm talking about. This project is not dead. This is original proof of work project, okay? Don't underestimate proof of work. There are people who are mining. There is a hash rate, okay? This is why, you know, it's so strong. This is why it's secure. Not because of proof of stake. Vitalik like it. Who is Vitalik? Is your friend? You don't even know him. Okay, so you see, as I said, you know, it is retracement now going on. And this zone, 123, what silverGameOfThrone told you. I see personally Ethereum Classic $110, $120. And it's coming to this zone. 30 to 1 to Ethereum. You know, listen to silverGameOfThrone. He is a genius. Yeah, it's taking a little bit longer. It's already 20 minutes, but I hope you enjoy because I'm giving you really deep, deep information. Okay, let's get a view on Ethereum BTC. So Ethereum BTC, you see also about all-time high, and we reach these levels. 002. We are coming back to Fibonacci. We are coming back to these levels, right? Which is 0019. Okay, and we already did 13x, and here we are doing 10x, right? We are 10x here, which is also not bad, right? 10x, what bad? 10x, 13x, it's very good, okay, in Ethereum. But I personally don't do anything. Many asked me, do I do it? No, guys, it's just started. The craziness is started. How much fat here, guys? You don't believe in all this Dogecoin and all this now garbage, XRP, Cardano, Polkadot. It's all fat, guys. You know, just all this money need to float somewhere when people, you know, getting smarter and smarter. Where does this money go, guys? You know where this money go. Okay, so Ethereum Classic in BTC, yeah, we already 10x, and I think if you go to these levels, we may see 001, guys. You see, based on this, you know, trend, you know, 001, we may see somewhere in June this summer. It can be nice to see 001. Wow. It can be a couple of Bitcoins, you know, in my pocket if we see this. I hope you guys also have Ethereum Classic. I buy Ethereum Classic like for last 2-3 years, and I don't care about all this fat. You smart apes are thinking smarter. Okay, Ethereum Classic ETH. You see what I told you? This exception, this is normal. You see, we are coming to exception. You see, we came to where we are now. We are now this level, right? But we came to much higher level, right? We came to this level, 0064 in ETH, and now we are coming exactly 30 to 1, guys. 30 to 1. What silverGameOfThrone told you? He's a genius. And then we have all these other levels. Okay, Bitcoin SV. Okay, for Bitcoin SV, I did some special treatment. Okay, I did this hyperbolas, okay? Because my understanding for Bitcoin SV, this is a beast, guys. And if you look on this, this is the main kind of line where it go. But I think the best way to explain it is with all these hyperbolas. You see, all-time high, all-time, you know, not all-time time, local high, local low, local high, local low, local high, local low, local high, local low, and now we are coming to local low after a local high on mid of April. It was like $500 almost, and then I personally see Bitcoin SV. I don't know when. It showed me that it will be like in 22. It's hard to predict the timing, right? But look how it's correlated perfectly fine. This is the zone, you know, the first support zone, like $50. Second support zone, like $100. The third support zone, you see here, it was like $150. Okay, what is support now? We don't know. We just start to build this support line, right? I believe it will be like $300 on average, $300, but we need to build it, right? So now you see this tops, you see tops, right? And I think the best way to explain it, it's this. It's my way to explain it. It's this, you know, hyperbolas, like hyperbolas. And also, I cannot. This is a trend based on peaks. You see the peaks trend. This is the middle trend, and this is the lowest trend. You see. So if you're going by peak, because you're on hyperbola levels. So if you go by peaks, then you know we may. This is what I am thinking. $1,000. $1,000 somewhere. You see. Based on my my vision, somewhere in end of this year, you see, like $800, $900. This is where I see Bitcoin SV based on his peaks. Okay, let's see, you know, if it happened or not. Okay, again, Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision dominance. You see, it's also I am building hyperbolas, right? So based on this hyperbolas, I can see this is the lowest level. The dominance was 0.25%. The average level is 1%. Okay, so I think the 1%, that's where we are coming, and 1% is 3x, guys. Okay, so I think the 3x. Yeah, 1% 0.3 like is 3x. Okay, 3x is coming. Okay, and if 3x is coming, that means that today we are in how much Bitcoin SV in 7 billion, so $20 billion, and the price multiple 3 $1,000. Okay. See, you see how genius people are talking, you know, very simple. Not that graph is simple, but you do understand what I'm talking about. And then Bitcoin BTC is the same way. You see, it's also this hyperbolas, I see it. And again, the average was 0.02, and if we are coming from here to here, you see correlated perfectly fine. 3x, okay, guys? 3x, where I see, you know, on average, okay? And I am very conservative, guys. 3x, Bitcoin is 3. Zcash, okay, probably the last one. I am exhausted. So Zcash, I see cup and holder. You see the cup and holder and long line. It's lagging, guys. And smart people like Zcash, they are buying because they are lagging, okay? So levels to watch, okay? Levels to watch. This is the level to watch, okay? $300. This is the level to watch, okay? Okay, let me increase so we see locally what's going on. So this is the locally what's going on, guys, right? You see level to watch, $450, and then I don't know when, and then we have this level to watch is $600. Yeah, I don't know when, but it's something is telling me that probably yeah, I like much more global vision. Something is telling me that somewhere. Maybe, you see, again, I'm coming to end of year, guys. You see, end of year, okay? End of year, guys. So in this spring, summer, we probably will see somewhere around $400-500, okay? That's what I'm thinking. And end of year, when we will break all-time highs. This is because it's lagging, guys. But I think $1,700, $900 is not out of the question. Okay, and then BTC levels again. It's everything is lagging in BTC, and this is the line. And you know, if you break this line, you know, I personally see. You see, it was almost reaching 0.07. You see, recently it was almost touching the 007 line, which is you know, again retracement we see, right? 005 line. So you know, good job. I'm telling you, he is like a crazer. You know, he doesn't care, and he is just moving. And you know, if he breaks this and then retrace, then we may go to this. This is the average levels, okay? This is the average level. If you go to this is average level. 007 is not out of the question. Right now, it's 005 or 006. It's also very good levels, okay? And then, okay, someone asked me about Horizon. Horizon, he changed the trends and he moving up. And yeah, this is a copy of Zcash, and I think he has bright future. And we just see whoever was buying on this level, $15, congratulations. We already did like $176, guys. Just a crazy numbers. And yeah, this is our trend. You see our trend, our friend. And so far, if trend will continue, we may see by end of this year $300. Okay, this is where I see Zen, or what's the name of full name? He's now somewhere in the end. Zen. What it is? Horizon. Yeah, Horizon 82. Yeah, this is what I see. Okay, if you like my QA, guys, please like, subscribe, hit notification, and have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and let me know how you think my QAs. You like it or not? Thank you, guys. All the best from SilverGameOfThrone is out.